Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Deep-Seeded Geek. We are at this month's Day 1 Noob, where we're playing through games that I completely suck at, and I'm relying on my subscribers and the community at large to kind of give me tips and tricks on how to become a better gamer. So, thank you very much for all those who did contribute to it. I took many suggestions from you all, and I tried to incorporate it into my gameplay in the past month. I think I had about 8 or 9, I should say, comments that had great tips and tricks, and they schooled me on little things like how to use the mini-map finally. So I got my head around that, and yeah, well, I'll get into it. One of the big things that I did for a change up is I changed my gun to the PDW-57 with a laser sight. I was told that instead of looking down my sights to kill everybody, do a lot more hip fire with the laser sight, and it'll be a lot easier, especially with that gun, because apparently it's one of the better guns that you can use. I've also got full metal jackets going, so when I hit the body of my opponents, it can tear them up pretty good, just as much as a headshot. I was also suggested to try out the AN-94, but I haven't done that yet because I'm still trying to get used to aiming at people and hitting them, like so. But that didn't work because I just got taken out. Anyway, moving right along, the rest of the perks are pretty much standard from the last time. The only thing I did change was the actual gun, and I'm still sticking with my primary because in the heat of battle, I don't think to use my mouse wheel or anything like that. I'm too busy firing and wasting all my shots. So, that's fun. Yeah, like I said, the minimap I'm getting a little better at, but every time I look up to use it, it's usually when somebody's coming around the corner and they knife me. So, I still gotta work on my minimap skills. One person did suggest something very helpful, especially considering I'm a noob, was to use aim assist. I see it on so many videos where I'm just baffled, like how people could just, within a blink, they tap the sights and bam, they got the person in one hit. I'm jaw dropped at that. But then I realized they're playing on Xbox, and Xbox has that lovely little feature where you can do aim assist. I wish to God PC had that, because I would look like such a boss if I could do that, but unfortunately I don't. So I gotta beef up my skills. Other than that, I've been having fun. I've actually gone online and tried to rank myself up a little bit. I'm at 11 now. My level is 11, and I got an achievement, which I was very excited about until I realized it's just a standard achievement for multiplayer, where I reached level 10. Yay! So I'm back to playing with bots until I get my my skills up and running. But I did manage to go online and play against a few people, and there was a double XP weekend that I took advantage of, which is the only reason why I'm at level 11 right now. So yeah, but I didn't last very long in the online multiplayer matches because every time I logged in, it kind of turned out like this.
Hostile counter, hostile war machine. Be advised, hostile counter. Securing B. Securing B.
So, as you can see, I get shot and knifed and just all sorts of blown upness many times. So, I'm still working at it. But, I'm having a ball working on the bots. And I feel, you know, as long as I'm having fun with the game, that's good enough for me. But, the biggest fun was not in the usual multiplayer or the bots. I have to admit that there was a user that I played up against who was kicking all kinds of Call of Duty butt. He was like a level 14, I think, and we were taking on people like level 55, level 60 or whatever. And this guy was at the top of the charts at the end of every single match. It was like just, what was it called? It was overkill, not overkill, but like deathmatch without the team, whatever that one is called. And he was at the top every time, and I was thinking, my god, this guy's only level 14, and he is killing everybody. So I sent him a little message saying as much, and the guy was nice enough to hit me up on Steam afterwards, and he said, hey, you and me, why don't we try out zombies? And that's exactly what we did. So yeah, he took me into what is the zombie mode, and I am so glad he did, because I tried this once just on my own, and all I had was the pistol, and it just mutilated me. Like, I didn't even get out the front door of transit. But we went to the town, and he was leading me throughout the whole thing. He was very nice. We didn't have chat function or anything like that, so all I could do was just look in the side to see the chat function in text. And he was just literally leading me by the hand, taking me to place, saying, oh, here's the mystery box, get some guns here. Okay, here's the pack-a-punch, get that, you know, get all these drinks and sodas that will give you more power-ups and everything. Ooh, watch out, zombie behind you. And I swear to God, for every single wave of zombies, I must have been knocked out 2 to 50 times, and he always just cleared out the level, helped me back on my feet, dusted me off, patted me on the head and said, follow me, and he led me off to the next thing. And oh my God, we lasted for I think 17 waves of zombies before I finally keeled over, and unfortunately they just ganged up on him and I was our downfall. But what a nice guy to do that. I have never heard of an experience like this where a pro player in a multiplayer match would take a noob under his wing to show him the ropes on another game type. That is just unbelievable. So my hat's off to you, guy. You are rocking, and I wish to God there are more Call of Duty players out there like yourself, because you are doing the fans such service, especially me. So with that, not much more to tell about Call of Duty. I'm still plugging away at it, at least every week, at least a couple of times. And yeah, I think I'll do this game for one more month, and then we're going to switch it up and do a different game type. And if you guys have suggestions for that, please feel free to suggest some sort of game that you would like to see me try out that hasn't been in the DeepSeededGeek library just yet, and I'll see if I can give it a shot. And with that, we're going to sign off by saying, as usual, like this video if you dig this content, share with your friends and family on Facebook or Twitter, subscribe as always, because I give out videos every Monday and Friday and you'll be updated regularly, and I will see you all next time on DeepSeededGeek. Take care.